Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Third on the bounce. I'm still quite sober as well, funnily enough. This is obviously a Christmas beer review. Not much I can do about it. I've still got a load of Christmas beers to get through. Comet, as you can read, from Milestone Brewery near Newark in Nottinghamshire. So it says here, a real starlight golden ale bursting with flavour, 4.2%. Can't say as I've heard of the beer before, but I was just amazed that Milestone Brewery did 6, I think they do actually do 7 Christmas beers, which I think is great. The more Christmas beers the better, more themed beers the better. Got it from a little company called Adventure Beer. If you tap in Google, Adventure Beer UK, it's a Nottingham based, so if you live in Nottingham like I do, but they've got on their website all beers from Nottinghamshire and surrounding areas, so basically East Midlands beers, and some belting beers, breweries I've never heard of, and they deliver to Nottingham. So if you're like me, I live in NG5 Sherwood, but anywhere in Nottingham you get free delivery. So, and I looked at the moment because I'm tempted. They've got a box set of beers that are nearly out of date. 12 beers, 24 quid. So £2 a beer, not too bad. But you get 20% off at this time of the year. So that brings it down to 20 quid. Now we're in, you're in more of the sweet zone when you're at 20 quid. And beers that were 3-4 quid a can or bottle. So very interesting, very worth. Might be worth a punt at some stage. So, golden beer. Try this. Forget sometimes where the camera is, I see the screen on this side, and the bloody camera's there, so the screen's that way, and I'm talking to the screen, forgetting that the camera's there. So, golden amber pour, white head, obviously decent sized head, good 1.5 inch head. On the nose, although I've got chicken cooking in the background, so I can smell my chicken. Chicken wings, or thighs. Cooked in an halogen oven, all the fat drips off. Beautiful, cooks bang on. Halogen oven's 30 quid. If you have never used an halogen oven and you cook a lot of different foods, they're fantastic. Cook steak in there, sausages, all the fat drips down. You're not eating the fat, and you can still eat your decent stuff. And no, I'm not selling it for anybody, but we don't even, the big cooker, we only use it really for my wife's cakes. I don't use it, don't have a cook in there. So, bit of hop on the aroma. Smooth taste, especially from the off the foam on top. How could I describe it? It's like a Guinness, but it's not a Guinness. The smoothness of Guinness, but in a golden ale. Very nice. And for a company that also does homebrew beer kits, I'm well impressed with the flavour, the quality of the beers. It's so damn smooth. Well brewed, properly decent brewed. 4.2%. For me, golden ales aren't Christmas beers, but like Brewdolf, which I slated last year, was not happy with Brewdolf last year. This year, I accepted the fact that not everybody likes stouts and porters for Christmas beers. So I've accepted in my own head anyway, accepted that Christmas beers can be golden ales, and can be the whole lot. It's just a beer, it's just a name, isn't it, I suppose, really. But obviously there's flavourings you can use. God, that chicken smells gorgeous. I'm starving. So, last beer review than that. I've done 3, I'm not doing no more. Bloody hell. Get battered if the wife knew. She I did 3 beer reviews. Although she must look sometimes and think, why the bloody hell he got to 940 something beer reviews in just over a year and a half? You know, if you look at the 18 months, that's a lot of reviews. Although sometimes on a Friday or on a Saturday or a Friday, I'll pop in 5 or 6, you know, in one day. So hard to say what the taste is in this. It's obviously there's malts in it. You can taste that. There's a bit of hop on the aroma, only a slight bit of hop on the aroma. For me, a very nice traditional tasting beer with a very nice smooth element to it, similar to like a John Smith's, really, in some ways, the extra smooth. Similar to that, you know, just a very nice smooth tasting beer. Obviously it's more golden, John Smith's is slightly darker, Guinness is obviously darker still. But yeah, a palatable, damn palatable golden beer. And dare I say, one that I would have in a pub. I could neck a fair bit of this. 4.2%. We're in that zone where you're not going to get battered on 4.2%. But yeah, very enjoyable. Can't fault these Milestone beers. There's been some absolute classics. And it's nice to have beers that taste good. The beers that you know nothing about, straight away, they taste good. The last thing you want is to crack open a beer and you drink it and you think, oh my god, what's this shit? You know, them beers you don't want, but lovely. And I'm not feeling festive at all, sadly, because obviously it's gone past Christmas now, and a whole 11 months before you start feeling festive again. I normally start feeling festive in November, or 10 and a bit months then. Yeah, from beginning of November onwards, get the Christmas decorations up nice and early, wind the neighbours up across the road who I absolutely hate because they're arseholes, and you know, get it oh, that is nice. Look at the head, retaining the head all that way down. I mean, you can't actually see that there's any carbonation or lacing going off. I can't see nothing. But obviously, with the head being that big, you know, that's a very good pint. Very nice, smooth, crowd-pleasing pint. Someone offered you this on a blind taste, you'd love it. You know, it's as simple as that. Absolutely spot on. And to say it's a Christmas beer, it's a Christmas beer that will appease those who do not want dark beers. Not everybody likes dark beers. Not everybody likes hoppy beers, sours. I've not come across a sour Christmas beer yet. No, we haven't. Come across a lot of everything else. Although you don't come across many Christmas lagers, to be fair, do you? Maybe there's a market there for some company in the future, a Christmas lager. You watch me go in there now and get a Christmas lager out. I've got that, I didn't realise I had. So, golden amber in pour, white head that stayed white all the way down, hint of hops on the aroma, a nice, bear in mind it's a golden beer, so it's not overly malty, but there's malty aromas in there, bit of caramel in there, and overall a very nice traditional tasting beer, damn smooth, damn tasty, and absolutely, you know, the taste was really good. Can't fault it at all. Got nothing negative to say about it. The strength was good, tasted lovely. 4.2% worked really well for this beer. Unlike some of the gins that I've recently reviewed, which were overly strong for what they wanted, for what they needed to be, this was perfect for the strength, you know, for what it needs to be. Which is another learning thing as well, because sometimes, like me being a home brewer, I'll ramp up the sugar to get it stronger. But are you ramping up, like with these gins to my left, are you ramping up the ABV but losing out on that taste factor, on the enjoyment factor? there's obviously a reason why breweries brew what they brew at the strength they brew it at, because maybe there's a sweet zone, and that's the best tasting zone, because obviously taste is paramount, isn't it? Very interesting. Right, out of 5 then. Because I can't remember doing it. Fucking hell. I really liked it. I thought it hit the spot. It was absolutely immense. Sometimes it's amazing how a beer can hit the spot at the right time. I mean, I've just done 2 reviews. A raspberry gin, which wasn't that great. A toffee apple cider, which was fantastic. And I've gone on to this, a Christmas golden beer. And again, immense flavour. Just hit me at the right time. For me, 4.55 out of 5. Bloody hell, Milestone. Some good beers, you know. Thanks for watching. See you soon.